I'm standing in the VIP Budweiser Bleacher Suite of Wrigley's Field, one of the most intimidating sports cultures in the US and the home of the baseball team, the Chicago Cubs. Their game with the Cincinnati Reds tonight launches AIBTM 2013, and what an incredible way to open the show in Chicago. Don Welsh, you're on the Chicago stand. You're with Choose Chicago. Now, what's it like having AIBTM in your city?
It's thrilling. We began working on this project about a year ago, and to see the meetings that have taken place and the planning sessions that have taken place both here and elsewhere, to see the culmination of them in the building, it's exciting. What AIBTM does is sort of spreads our message out. It gives us a little bit more of an international focus. It allows us now to have customers that come into the city potentially who've never been here before or considered Chicago, so it was a perfect opportunity and a perfect audience for us to focus on.
As soon as the show opened its doors and the meetings began, it was clear this year visitors were out to do some serious business. There was a real buzz around the show this year, particularly the destination area, where there were more stands on show than ever before.
We have very interesting meetings. Maybe in the whole Spain pavilion, we had, the most meetings, maybe 30. In our agenda is a lot, and so far very good, and with the interesting proposal in a short term and maybe in a long term too.
AIBTM's Future Events experience helps travel and meetings professionals get to grips with the latest technology. This year there was a tech bar where visitors could gain some first-hand experience. Several exhibitors ran education sessions, such as Leonora Valvo, CEO of eTouches.
We've been sort of watching AIBTM. We were involved last year. Location-wise, it's been phenomenal for us. We have a lot of customers in the region, but the event itself has just been incredible.
Sheriff Karamat, we're at the PCMA stand here at AIBTM. Now, talk us through the strategic partnership you've got with this show.
Oh, well, we have a strategic partnership with REIT in general, AIBTM being one of the shows. And it's really a combination of education, business networking, bringing the best level of education to AIBTM. If you saw yesterday, less was more, very concentrated sessions, high level, great attendance from the general sessions to the individual sessions.
And what key value do you think a show like this adds to the PCMA membership?
Well, first and foremost, a trade show or a buyer-seller event like this, it's a place for commerce. And this is an amazing opportunity for many people to come together under one roof and be able to conduct commerce. The added bonus is to get educated, get your CEUs, and keep up to date on what's happening in industry.
Now, I've just grabbed you out of one of the Brainpower sessions. How did you find it?
Looking through the program, planning as I came ahead, I like to hear different things and strategy and get people engaged. We sit in too many meetings where everyone's bored, they're checking their email, they're stepping out, taking calls, and if people are engaged, they'll let the call go until later, and I really want to find ways to do that for my clients and for my chapter.
The hosted Buyer Lounge was the usual hive of activity, where buyers relaxed, networked, and prepared for their next meeting.
Well, I came to see what possible vendors are here that we could use for our events coming up in the future, and looking at travel and incentive programs as well as corporate functions. Well, I think you're meeting a lot of people in the industry as well, so you're making a lot of connections, and you're getting ideas as well as things that you might not have thought of prior to that, and also learning about what's happening in the industry and what the trends are.
Well, I think it's like the lunch speaker said today. We are all about community, and nothing beats face-to-face interaction, networking, and education. So I think AIBTM is a great opportunity to gather industry professionals from around the world and really learn and understand what's happening in the market.
Michael Lyons, what a show. As far as you're concerned, how's it all gone?
Well, it's been fantastic, Ian. We're really thrilled about the turnout, and certainly the buzz around the show floor has been excellent. The education sessions were packed. The evening events were well attended, and everybody loved them, particularly the Chicago Cubs game on Monday night and also the event at Navy Pier. So all in all, it's been a fabulous week for us, and we're excited about moving next year to Orlando.
Well, it's so exciting to Orlando to be chosen to be a host for this show, bringing international buyers from the United States, from all over the world, and picking Orlando as a destination that people want to go to. We know it's a great destination, and we want to be able to show everybody else what's happening in Orlando. We have 118,000 hotel rooms. We have 7 of the top attractions in the world that are located in Orlando. Just a tremendous variety of hotels, restaurants, dining, and things to do that many people will find is new from the last time they were there.
We're certainly up across all of the major categories: hosted buyers, trade buyers, exhibitors, main stand holders. I think we've talked about the fact that we have 50 new exhibitors this year, which is great, and 51% of the buyers that are here are first-timers at AIBTM. So that's great news. So we're very, very pleased with the results, and we're leaving here in a couple of hours and getting ready for Orlando.
After 3 days of education, networking and business, AIBTM's finally drawing to a close. It's been a great 3 days here in Chicago, and we're all looking forward to the next event in Orlando in 2014. Hope to see you there.